We are here for the second version of Unscheduled. The first one took place last year at the height of the pandemic, at the time when we had to somehow, as an association, try to find ways to help the galleries in a very difficult environment. This year even things have improved quite a lot. Still we are living challenging times, so we felt that it was a good reason to do again this kind of mini fair exhibition, free-flowing exhibition, which is not really a traditional fair, but is more of a collegial effort. And the proof is that this year we have 15 galleries, last year we only had 12, so there is obviously an appetite for such an event, which shows the strength and the depth of the art scene in Hong Kong, but also the collegiality of the art scene.
For this year's edition of Unscheduled, we've taken over the former flagship location of TopShop. The space is really interesting. It was left kind of as is. The changing rooms are still within the space, as is the personal shopping experience. There's strange mirrored hallways. And what we've done is we've hired Beau architects to come in and find a way for us to use and transform the space into an art fair. And they've done so with really only minimalist surgical kind of architectural interventions, including PVC curtains, freestanding walls, stud walls, and studs themselves, which are used to hang and display artwork. In this way, we've done it in an extremely kind of cost-effective way and also really creative way that honors the space's former kind of existence, while being really playful and showcasing art that works within the space in a really interesting way as well.
2020 was tough for everyone facing the pandemic and all challenges. Though pandemic remains a problem that we are facing and dealing with, after a year-long practice in social distancing, people have adapted to new styles of living and the relations between us and the city. And its environment have some different meanings. The solitude we are given in this time seems to allow us to observe our city with care and attention, weaving a collective urban experience. We are no longer bystanders, but interacting and creating anew by these interactions. When we first trying to design the space, we pay attention to the former shop floor, staircase, corridor, and lounge, and have been transformed it into a distinctive cityscape. Each of the galleries are doing their own solo presentations. The artworks can create like a dialogue and conversation between them, and that also help us to kind of design like a route and also a narrative for visitors to art fair, and also through the design of the booth placements as well.
When we heard the idea of using the old TopShop venue on the High Street, as well as the architectural design suggested by the architect, the image and impression of Hong Kong cityscape came up to our minds. The fair is looking for an alternative role among all the established art fairs in Hong Kong. And the former TopShop store not only represents some kind of collective memory, but the space itself is also interesting and challenging for making exhibitions. It's fascinating that the participating galleries are also willing to push the boundaries together and trying to explore the possibility of alternative art fair that provides a new visiting experience to art fair goers and the general audience.